The Sony A7V is making waves in the camera world, with rumors pointing to a big announcement this February. Expected to bring major upgrades in autofocus, sensor performance, and video quality, the Sony A7V could be a game changer for photographers and filmmakers. In this video, we'll go over all the latest leaks, expected specs, and what this upcoming camera might offer. Will it live up to the hype? Let's find out. The Sony A7V is expected to retain a compact and ergonomic design, similar to the A7 IV, with refinements for improved handling. The grip might be deeper, following the changes seen in the A9 III, making it more comfortable for extended use. The button layout could also be tweaked for better usability, with more customizable controls catering to photographers and videographers. One notable rumor suggests that the A7V may feature a higher resolution electronic viewfinder compared to its predecessor. The A7 IV has a 3.68 million EVF, but leaks hint that the A7V could come with a 5.76 million OLED EVF, providing a sharper and more immersive viewing experience. For the rear display, Sony might upgrade the current 3-inch vari-angle touchscreen, possibly increasing the resolution or improving brightness for better outdoor visibility. The biggest uncertainty around the Sony A7V revolves around its image sensor. Some earlier leaks mentioned that it might retain the 33-megapixel full-frame sensor from the A7 IV, offering excellent dynamic range and low-light performance. However, more recent rumors point to a 44-megapixel back-illuminated sensor, possibly the IMX366, which would provide more detail while maintaining good readout speeds. In terms of processing power, the camera is expected to feature the Bionz XR image processor, the same found in Sony's high-end models, along with an AI processing unit for enhanced subject recognition. Autofocus is rumored to see notable improvements, with AI-driven subject detection that could outperform the A7 IV's already impressive system. The mechanical and electronic shutter speeds remain unknown, but it is speculated that the camera could shoot at 10 frames per second or even 20 frames per second in some modes. The Sony A7V is expected to build on its predecessor's hybrid capabilities, making it an appealing choice for both photographers and videographers. Sony's AI-powered autofocus could be further refined, with faster and more accurate tracking for humans, animals, and birds. This would be especially useful for wildlife and sports photography. Some reports indicate an improved in-body image stabilization system, potentially offering up to 7 stops of stabilization compared to the A7 IV's 5.5 stops. This would help users capture sharper images at slower shutter speeds and record steadier handheld video. A major upgrade could be seen in the connectivity options. The A7V is rumored to include dual-band Wi-Fi, ensuring faster and more stable wireless transfers. Sony might also introduce a better user interface and new menu options to enhance overall usability, particularly for video creators who need quick access to settings. If Sony opts for the 44-megapixel sensor, the A7V would offer higher resolution than the A7 IV while maintaining strong low-light capabilities. A back-illuminated sensor design would ensure better noise control and dynamic range, making it a solid choice for landscape, portrait, and commercial photographers. On the video side, the A7 IV already supports 4K 60 frames per second recording, but rumors indicate the A7V might take it further. Some sources claim it could feature 4K 120 frames per second recording, making it a competitive option for slow-motion video. Additionally, there are hints that the A7V could support 8K recording at 30 frames per second, although this is less certain given that Sony tends to reserve 8K for higher-end models. Sony's color science and 10-bit 4 Isto 2:2 recording are expected to remain, ensuring high-quality footage suitable for professional workflows. Improved rolling shutter performance could be another advantage, reducing distortion in fast-moving scenes. The Sony A7V will be announced between February and April 2025, with a strong likelihood of a reveal in late February or March. The model has already surfaced in regulatory listings, indicating that its launch is imminent. In terms of pricing, estimates place the camera in the mid-$2,000 range, similar to the A7 IV's original launch price. However, if Sony includes major upgrades like a 44-megapixel sensor and advanced video capabilities, the price might be slightly higher. The Sony A7V is shaping up to be a powerful competitor in the mirrorless market, going up against cameras like the Canon EOS R5, Nikon Z7 II, and Panasonic S5 II. With its rumored upgrades, it could attract both photographers and videographers looking for a hybrid full-frame camera. If Sony goes with the 44-megapixel sensor, it will be a strong rival to the Canon EOS R5's 45-megapixel sensor and Nikon Z7 II's 45.7-megapixel sensor. However, if it sticks to 33 megapixels, it would be closer to the Panasonic S5 II, which balances resolution with speed. Unlike the Canon R5, which offers 8K recording, the A7V is expected to stick to 4K but at 120 frames per second, making it a great choice for content creators. Autofocus is another major factor. Sony's AI-powered autofocus could give it an edge over the Nikon Z7 II and Panasonic S5 II, both of which have solid but slightly slower subject tracking. The Canon R5's dual-pixel AF is strong, but Sony's real-time tracking and AI enhancements might take it further. Price-wise, if Sony keeps it around $2,500, it would be cheaper than the Canon R5 at $3,399, while competing directly with the Nikon Z7 II and slightly surpassing the Panasonic S5 II, which costs around $2,000. The Sony A7V is set to change the camera world, mixing new technology with professional features. With possible upgrades like smart autofocus, a powerful new sensor, better video tools, and steadier image stabilization, this camera could be a big breakthrough for photo and video creators. We're finally going to see the most anticipated Sony camera that might reset the industry's expectations. As camera fans around the globe hold their breath, anticipation builds for what could be Sony's most innovative camera yet. The countdown to the February announcement has photographers and filmmakers dreaming of the possibilities this new camera might unlock. That's all for today about the upcoming Sony A7V. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel for more content like this.